Sorry. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't think that would take as long as it did. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where I'm actually surprised with myself that I'm playing more Dragon Age, but honestly, I don't really have that much in the way of choices. I even uninstalled Skyrim. That was actually a lot easier since the update. They haven't updated the script extender yet. But yeah, we're going back to Dragon Age, and we are going to have a fun time in the Brazilian forest, where we will convince Tuvok and a sexy barbed pube lady to be friends, although Tuvok still has to die for reasons. The game's going on at a pace now. I've done a lot of the busy work, but we're not done yet. So, yeah. It is standard fare, though. God damn! Look at the hue and bloom on this game. Yeah, go ahead. That's what's her name? Ashley's voice, I think. Hmm. Fucking Anne Prims going on here. I wouldn't know anything about that. It isn't an easy life for them, it's true. Really? Tell me about a scrawny, bald guy. Until I doubt it's just history to them. I think some do. Not all humans are the same. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, why are you asking a dwarf about humans when there's like 3 humans behind me? Not as much. What has he lost? Cayman? More like cooking. Ha 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 ha. Why are you cringing? What's that supposed to mean? Ever seen a dwarf before? Why did you bring it up? I'm just fixing the camera here. The wire's a little bit out of sync. There we go. Nice and even now. She's so bland and uninteresting. Perfect for me. Oh, say it's perfect, then I fuck up the camera even more. So we want these motherfuckers in our army. Why? They're mostly just crying and very scared. Perhaps I could talk to Gaeta for you. Have you tried wooing? Yeah. Try giving her romance or show her that you love her. Oh, I see, I see. You're a beta cook, and after she's had a few kids with a Chad, she'll end up going to you. Ah, it makes perfect sense. I mean, let's be honest here. He does have a sort of beta vibe to him right now. Unlike my Sigma energy over here. Literally, you can see it radiating. And look at my harem. Oh yeah, Alistair included. I don't give a fuck. I mean, what, you think he's not the one underneath? Alistair radiates bottom energy, okay? That's why his radiation looks a little different. This is, by the way, the future of relationships. They're just going to be so openly, everyone's going to be so openly sexed that we're just going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. It'll be great when we have power outages. We'll be able to read in the dark and do other things in the dark too. Have you tried giving her a gift? You even kissed? Let me think of something else then. What if I got the pelts for you? Fine, have it your way. Where is she? Gienna! Whoa, Gienna. Those are some very interesting underwear you do or do not. And you said they refused to give you a hand. I have daddy issues, hint hint. Hey, don't get with no scrub, honey. Elf white trash. Is there such a thing? He's talking about how he'll eventually get vengeance on all the Stacys, and that he's a supreme gentleman. Oh no. I don't need you now. I found elf MGTOW literature. It'd be IGTOW, wouldn't it? Oh shit. Okay, you can't hear the game. I knew it was either my mic or it was the game. Aw. He has the dorkiest voice.
We're both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this.
Look at those cheeks on
It's
him.
been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Okay, yeah, lose another bit of your history. That's cool. I know what I got. Alright, Morgan, let's get you happy again. Oh yeah. Let's unlock... Oh yeah, Crushing Prison, we need that shit, so we'll work on that. What about the books? Tome of the Mortal Vest. I don't know, I need more strength. You can lift a mountain. That's not good enough. What if the mountain is as big as 2 mountains? That's actually a very dwarf response right there. Magic? I don't think so. So, I don't know who's in the chat right now, if anyone is. It might be too early. You might be watching something else. But, I just want to say there won't be a Wasted Wednesday this week. I've got plans. If I can, I'll try to give you a drunken stream throughout the week, but if not, we still have Friday. And we have to be hearing something back from the goddamn computer people pretty soon, right? I'm getting a little annoyed at them, actually. It's the 5th today, so that means technically tomorrow, on the 6th, we'll get an update. But they better be, like, finished, you know? They better be finished, and it better be, like, on the way. Boom, open more vessel. I should get another, one more book. And that's it. Telekinesis weapons. Okay, let's get going. Oh, this is the Hala.
There are places.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did
They
not
had
know you
Hala, but
approached.
they don't have horses until Dragon Age 3. They even made a joke about it because they never designed mounts. But they already had horses. They already had like Hala. They could have.
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides. I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of burden, yes? The Hala are not like that. We ride
Oh,
the Hala,
that's
but
delicious.
never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand.
I'm getting a
Curse would not
strong
affect her
Tita
as it
from
would
South
us,
Park
but it would
vibe.
still be
Kill
lethal.
me!
And it may
Kill
prove contagious
me!
to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survival. Try to calm.
Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Okay. I think I'm going to get much in the way of traffic tonight. I'm starting fairly late, and well, it's Dragon Age Origins. The worst of the busy work is now done. By far, it's done.
I'm Darren Atishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in...
Okay, what quest would you like me to do?
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me.
Hail,
My
noble
wife Denali and
traveler!
I both fought the werewolves in the ambush.
Oh
She was
yeah, your
injured
wife.
So gravely, the curse
Uh-oh,
spread
your
rapidly
wife.
in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any use.
Amulet. So that's how you always have to say it.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have
No,
news of
I
Delilah?
just stared. Not yet, I'm afraid.
Very well. I suppose I shall have to wait longer and see.
Okay, so clearly... I thought he was like the store, but I guess not. I guess this is... Yeah.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. You're most welcome here, stranger. Is there anything I might do to help you in your task?
Oh, but I want to see him slam. I want to see him not know how a hammer works.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Definitely. Oh yeah, all the money. Definitely gonna need some injury kits. There's one type of werewolf that's an absolute nightmare to take. Another dragon. Wow. Okay. Weird. I thought he had a gift or something, didn't he? Gift you can pick up from for Zevran. No. Why the hell should I pay a penny for those books? So they've got the Armsman Tensioner. 6 attack? Damn. That would be terrible. And a heavy chainmail, heavy infantry, chevalier. Blade. Well, that's Sten's sword. Marjolaine's recurve. Maybe. Oh, I forgot. Every time the game starts up, I get these two because it's a glitch. Yes. Bolts. Who the hell uses crossbows? Okay.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something? Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Nice.
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility
Craft
to learn what
cheese
I can of
master?
the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come. I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you. That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. Gareth Shiro, may the creators visit fortune upon you.
Coolaboola. Wait, why the hell did it go back? Also, I should have a item here somewhere. Where is it? Not crafting. Other? Maybe other. Where? There we are. Bark spawn! Doge. Come Darkspawn. Well, Darkspawn. Barkspawn. Oh wow. Travel. Brazilian Forest. Okay. There's actually not a lot to do with the Dalish. You get a few bits of busy work. Learn their lore. Oh yeah. Oh, no. I'm good. Hunter, elf girl, hunter, elf woman. Sarl. Did you talk to Sarl for something? Yeah, I'll do that before. Oh yeah, Fenhard. The Dreadwolf. I wonder if we'll ever meet a version of him. Only time will tell.
Jaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time.
I love how they're
to
just
involve
standing in the
yourself
background, not doing anything.
Things. We know only what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack. The hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come. Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other. What you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done. Though not right away, and not all at once. Other than not to get bitten? Not that I know of. Of course. You wish something else?
No, I guess not.
Gareth Shirong.
Now we leave to start slaughtering people. People are going to die. Those people are werewolves and sometimes talking trees. Yoink. You feel some darkspawn in the area, it's not much. Morgan can cast us. Nice. Thank you. Open wound? Really?
And you'd like...
Yeah. They've all got proper wounds. Weird. Okay. Well, let's go. Werewolves. And regular wolves. Oh god. Damn. Mass paralysis would be good for here. Well, would have been. A bit late for that now. Just regular old-fashioned lightning. Very, very frightening. It's actually not all that hard. The only really tough area... Oh, there's a dragon! Or like a really strong drake or something in this. I remember. Saving!
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
It's a knoll.
Dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack. So the elves wish the great wolf slain. That is to be their revenge? You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
Delicious.
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long.
Great timing, guys, you know, with the Darkspawn coming and everything.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
There's no way this can be resolved peacefully.
The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the elves and we who are cursed. You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you.
You can get the best of both worlds.
Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Yeah, these guys are all just really, not berserkers, blitzers. They have like next to no armor or anything like that. Ooh, Andraste's Grace for Lyanna. I should give her that now. Dude. Where is it? Right here down the bottom? No. The organization of this is ridiculous. Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? Thank you.
You're sending me mixed messages, dude.
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you.
You smell
Thank
like
you
Mama's
so much
purse.
for remembering.
Yeah, that's all you get. I mean, there's nothing really else. I'm soft locked out of any romantic relationship with her or anything like that.
Desire. And so I shall.
But just in case, because remember, this is going to be a multi-game story arc. I wonder if Dragon Age 4 is going to have anything with the stories. Shit. Oh, we got a bear. The game will find a path. It's not that great of a bear. Singularity of justice. You're nothing. You're not even bears from Skyrim. Silverite longsword? Okay. Money, I guess. What, I can't pick up its pelt or anything? No? No? No bear pelt? No bear pelt from me? No. Andraste's Grace. Do slaughtering. Do slaughtering. Singularity of justice.
Begin the onslaught.
I love that. Pathetic and weak. You are no match for Min-Max Man. Min-Max Man. 70%.
Delighted.
Oh, here's some Darkspawn. Burn the witch. Oh, she can now be a wisp. That's cool. You'd think the silver cord. You'd think the werewolves are getting a little bit freaked out by all these Darkspawn showing up. Just a smidge.
And so I shall.
Ironbark. Okay. Gouging. Wild Sylvian. Sylvanian families. For years I didn't know what Sylvian meant. I thought it was this very fancy word. And I'm like, oh, it just means trees or forest. If you're wondering how long the stream's gonna go, it's really up to... Whoa, I'm getting fired up. Who's dumb enough? You dumb enough? Oh. It's really up to a few factors. Elpotus, Rabid Werewolf. More Sylvians are up here.
Let's finish this.
Let's. There's a Grand Oak. I like the Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
We interrupt this game to bring you original Tolkien.
Ah, a child of the deeper stone. I should have heard it in thy tone. The woods have never been thy home. 'Tis far beneath the earth you roam. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Oh yeah, you run across the crazy apostate living out in the forest who like talks to rocks, and he's like psychotic.
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed.
Damn.
Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Oh yeah, maybe I should have asked him about why. Bad tree, bad. I just killed off your whole family. Sorry about that. Campsite appears remarked. Oh yeah! Attack the tent's a bedroll covered with leaves, but dry and whole. Continue. Fire pit smokes possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There's no sign of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious. Inviting. No hint of danger. It strikes you odd as camp's abandoned. Search and camp give more clues to its nature. You look inside the tent. How cozy and dry, empty. What pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
You need to go. Take a step. Wave of weariness despite your effort. Turn to leave. You find your steps growing leaden. Figure tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It's been a long journey. Perhaps it's best to rest here. It's so hard to think clearly. You almost turn the head back. Last year willpower, you pull your delirium. Dream, the vision of campfire dissipates. And we got ourselves a shade. Blurring by yep. Greater shade. Don't throw shade. Shade destroyed. Lifts. Camp was here as ancient. Remains of Shade's victims lie sleeping still.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. I might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Oops. I mean, I agree. Yes, it's good. Doesn't have much in the way of loot. Nothing crazy, except for the Dusk Ring. No, Dalish Gloves. Oh, this is the one I can give to Zevran. Emerald, gonna give that to the Dwarven army. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. This is one of the few places where if you go back over the same spots, enemies will respawn. It's the closest thing you can get to farming XP. Except for the final battle, which comes with its own problems due to how you level up. The wolves said not to attack us. But then they attack us all the same. Magister's Cinch reduces hostility, 10% of healing. Yeah, I'm good.
Who comes?
Badly wounded. What happened to him?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think
Lord Dagon.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
Perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god.
Fucking edgelord Morgan here.
Mas Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethalie, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
That one elf looked like the goth girl from the Breakfast Club. What, more of them? Yep. So we have to go all the way back now. Or rather, we went all the way back. Okay. Where is it? Where are you at? There you is. And there's bears. Not a bear down here, down there, it's a bear. Bear. Leveled up for killing bears. The death of the Care Bears could not come soon enough for the crimes they committed on the world of the living. Give her a little bit of nature resistance. Useful. Crushing Prison. And I have to equip that now, because that's a really useful skill. Affliction Hex. Penalty to cold, electrical, fire resistance, nature resistance. No, it's a debuff. I like debuffs, but it's not needed when I've got this. This bad boy. It just creates a prison around an enemy if they don't pass a check. You then proceed to just crush them from the inside out. It's kind of horrific, and I love it. Bear.
Maker be praised.
Praise the Maker all you want. I'm praising my ridiculous anime sword. And my DLC armor. Grand Oak Clearing, Ancient Tombstone. Yes, there's still much to discover. It's the grave of the Tevinter guy, isn't it? Skeletons.
All right.
Oh dear. For you gives an uneasy feeling. Leave the tombstone alone. Oh, you have to come back here later, I think. Or do you?
And so I shall.
Painted Skyball. Oxbone. There's Grand Oak. Okay. Now we go out to the eastern part of the forest. Whenever possible, try to flank your enemies. History, remember how dramatic your fray frontal assault looked. That's true. The real trick is to get your rogues into the back. Feel a feeble presence of the Darkspawn in the area. Holla, 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 holla. I need a Hala, Hala, Hala is what I need. Hey, you started it. If I'm right, I give all the elf root and death root to the to your army.
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path. The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Okay. You have to find a way to unlock the thing. Bear. Millions of years of ooh, an ash wraith shape. That's pretty good. Millions of years of evolution, leading up to this one point where
I feel as if we've been walking in circles for hours.
oh dear, look, Darkspawn. And I can't teleport them. Not good. Because they're Ogryn. Ogryn. They're fucking Ogryn. No, they're not Ogryn. The Ogiers. Gravestone. Disturb the wards. Legend of the Juggernaut. Cool. Singularity of Justice. Alistair, you won't do well against this guy. Could you not maybe die so quick? Nice. Juggernaut's plate boots. Wow, okay. Venter shield, potent lyrium.
Of course. Delighted. All right.
Skellington. Isle of Bones. Another Dalish longbow.
All right.
Shard corpse. Oh, here's the crazy old guy.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
You did. Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
Is that... I should certainly hope so.
No. That is not a question. And if it be an answer, it be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can
He
sense
literally
it.
teleported in.
Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
How do I enter the center of the forest?
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how.
And how do you fool them?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
With the rhyming oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes,
Is he this
that's the one.
universe's version of Tom Bombadil? Kill some oak because you asked me to.
It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now.
Want to ask me another question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
You have Grand Oaks there, go on.
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Want me to ask another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
Jurn.
Aha. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
In the stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
I just kill him.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
You go into his stump, which, yeah.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Reach in.
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Skalaroop. Just hermit. Burn the witch. Let's use crushing prison. Liliana, I suppose, distraction. And now we shall use hermit. Nice. Alistair, way to go, old Templar on them. You bigot. Okay. Garnet, Flame Rune. Nice. Magic Staff. Dream Server. 10% spirit damage.
Allow me.
Oh. Convenient. Sword Mastery. Weapon Master, long swords, grey swords, 50% damage on critical hit. Hell yeah. Disarm. Parry, and improved disarm. Okay. Guess I'm quickly becoming a sword master.
Delighted.
Now I just have to grab the... So we got the acorn back for the tree, I guess. And then the tree lets you pass into the...
As you desire.
The tree lets you pass into the area where the werewolves are. You can see this game's heritage more than once in its layout and such. South exit. Okay. We'll also kill off these ones right here. Let's see, what is it? Darkspawn? Nope. Werewolf. Womp! Let's kill. Killing is beautiful. I mean, killing is very bad. Don't kill.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are one of the dwarven folk.
Yeah.
I am. Was once an elf. One of the Dalish until my change. Do you know of my clan? The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain.
Taking a knee, huh? How unpatriotic.
Listen, my name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must.
He's a jackass.
A message.
Oh, the poor woman. She's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you. I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood.
Someone couldn't handle their Four Loko. I always love how I go to the default little blade when I have this fucking kick-ass sword behind me. Werewolf pelt. Oh, she had some coin on her. Wonder why they all have coins on them.
Alright.
Do they have trade? Do they have a barter economy? Is there werewolf NFTs? Red werewolf family. Ugh. Mad Hermit's Clearing, Ancient Tombstone. Alright. Oh. Nature calls. I gotta get up now. I'm quiet. Is no one actually? Feel the feeble presence of Darkspawn. How many Darkspawn could there be left? One is too many. More Sylvians. Lanky ass tree, motherfucker.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass
Did you just
throughout
rhyme?
the forest
Thee with
free.
thee.
I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Okay, we can now obviously go back in and go through the bullshit. Alright. Nature calls, like I said, I'll be back in a second or else I'll be dead. Damn tree, it's still in my head now. Oh god, it's so nice. We have the heating back on. We're gonna ration it so it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, but we didn't have any heat. Metal Monkey didn't mind because years ago he got himself one of those portable electric ones. He pointed out there was no point me getting it because, as he said, it would just cost more electric than it would be. We'd be saving in the gas, which he probably is right. Brando's branch allows you.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come.
Damn right.
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well. But you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Nah.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen. I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well.
Well, a lot of dwarves tried to kill you recently.
Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and our beloved.
He sounds like a Krogan.
Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Well, if that's how you want to play it, baby. Yep. Oh no! It's... Great job, Barkspawn. Onyx Demon Statue. Ooh. Grav. Stir up the wards. You fucking know it. Where's the Revenant? Here he is. Aw, man. He's the most important. Kill him. There we go. Barkspawn can level up now. He's gonna be a chunky boy. Juggernaut plate gloves.
Allow me. I could do that.
Or
we are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Milady. Oh, they're literally white knighting her.
I think this is it. Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
Probably. And something tells me that none of them are house trained. Watch where you step. Hey there, Blimpy boy. Singularity of justice. Well, technically you're fighting for justice in this case, or at least vengeance. Wild Sylvian's shape. Damn, she's almost got all the shapes needed. Period, I suppose. Werewolf. Werewolf. Okay. Where do we start? That's a fake door. Let's go with the closed door.
And so I shall.
More money.
Of course.
Runes. Upper area. Nada. Ruins.
Desire.
Deep mushroom. do it. I'll let my minions do the work. That's how we do that. So did the werewolves like live with the spiders? Oh, here comes more of them. Dragon? Not quite. Well, yeah, it's a dragon, but it's a small dragon. Not a high dragon. Still, dragon the dragon. Holy shit, Morgan. Healing. Healing. And healing. Darkspawn's kind of on his own. I'm a bad dog owner. This really did take me out. This like really took me out of
All right.
like came at me from the side when I first played it. I was like, ugh. Traps right ahead. So Chalice. Dwarf Corpse.
On my way.
Fire crystal. Wait, has the dragon got no loot on it? Oh, lame.
Allow me. I could do that.
Darkspawn dagger. Pointless. Ooh, the dragon's horde. Holy shit. Silver medallion. Gold, nearly 20 gold. Holy McFudge nobles. Valdin's reach. Standard bearer's helm. Okay. Valdin, friend of the dead. And I imagine that's a very illuminating conversation.
I could do that for you.
Look at the bones! Nearly 200 gold.
So I shall.
Allow
Nice.
me. I could do that for you.
But more gold. Well on the way. Lair of the werewolves. Right click cannot unlock. Barred the door from the other side. Oh, so I just have to go. All the way out here. This always reminds me of Dungeon Keeper at this angle. I've been thinking of replaying Dungeon Keeper before the computer comes. We never did finish it. I don't know if the saves are still there. I might have gotten rid of them. If so, I'm okay with replaying the whole game. It's not a very long game by today's standards. A little bit of nostalgia for old time's sake. Of course, I say that. How many people would actually watch it? Gather your party and venture forth. You know it. Combat is tiring in several ways. Restore some enchanted weapons, as well as certain spells. Take a look through all of them and level up. Ooh, it's a good ghost. Some sort of skeleton warrior. Do 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 do. The amount of games I play that have skeleton warriors.
Desire. Delighted.
It's a bit of a running trend. Fang skeleton. Okay. Let's get an archer. Ah.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Spit mail. Oh shit. Alright. Well, that's not good. I have to now think about how to get rid of what. Where's bark spawn? Because first we gotta give him these Mombari crunch. It's been overdue. And a lesser injury kit couldn't hurt. Now, no, he's good there. You're in Morgan. Can she equip? Oh, she can equip. Wait, she can't equip the green blade. She put a dagger at least. Alright. Let's get rid of all the trash. Winter shield. English armor. Spit mail boots. Alright, that'll do. Onwards! Oh, that was a bad decision on my part. I forgot they always equip the, yeah, they always equip the weapon with the highest damage. So even the weakest one will be stronger. There we go. Killing spiders, it is fun. Except in the real world where you should let them outside in a glass. Oh, fuck you. Ghost kid?
Mommy?
Mommy?
Mommy no matter, son.
Mina madama.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Boop. More ghosts. Skeleton. don't know why necromancers are so feared in fantasy settings. Look how easily all their skeletons go down. No. When I sell all this crap, I've got to be more specific with my hoarding. Oh no, I want that. I want a healing potion. Always want a healing potion.
As you desire.
Fancy scroll. Tablet. Okay. The Elven Ritual. Track corpse.
Of course.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Nothing. But XP's good. Let's get going, shall we?
Delighted.
Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Oh, I remember here. The Arcane Warrior skill. Deep mushroom. Oh dear. Trash mob. Trash mob. Ooh, a desire demon shape.
And so I shall.
There's an indent in the surface, which something might be placed. Okay. Good. More money. Nope. Bit better. Quartz. Quartz of quartz. Now here's a trap, if I've ever seen one. And she can't cast... Wait, why the hell can't she cast? Alright. Rare lyrium potion then. Now she can. Fire bad. Jesus. They'll follow us now anyway. I even just let the characters. Oh no, they got him. Elpolis. Elpolis. Poultice. Whatever. And healing. How? hell, I might just let them die. More hassle than they're worth. God damn it, you think they have enough traps? This place is a nightmare. Trap disarmed. Trap disarmed. Trap disarmed. Should have done this from the beginning.
Yes, of course.
Adventurer's Journal. Trap disarmed. Traps in this game are just really annoying. It does make you, it forces you to have a variety of characters, you know?
On my way.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh shit. It's a arcane horror. Ooh, a master paralyzed rune. Heavy metal shield, ashen gloves, maybe the shield? Yeah. Armor, heavy metal shield. Warden Tower shield, silverite. No. It's just a default shield, it's not worth it, honestly. Oh god, there's a trick to all this, isn't there? Look at the lag! What's going on here, bro? This game struggles. Too many mods, maybe? Legacy White Shear. Huh? Let's give that to Ogren.
Something I can help with?
No.
Allow me. I could do that.
Or
Of course.
more spooky skellies. Haven't seen any werewolves in a while. paralyzed room. Oh, fuck you. I'm not passing this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Lifestone. Diamond. And a way out of here. Cool. Beforehand, I want to see if this... I sworn there was some sort of trick to this. I don't see any lever or anything like that, so I guess I'll just go.
Delighted.
They couldn't animate that. They do trick you a lot to think that the games, they can do a lot more by just like not showing it, you know? I wonder how much of a time constraint and a budget this game had. Or maybe they wouldn't have had the experience needed yet. Make a game like Dragon Age. Lair of the Werewolves. Here we go. At least they've been fighting
Alright.
plenty of these motherfuckers. Oh shit. No. Yeah. Okay, Morgan quickly cast. Yeah, the Shadow Wolves are dicks. But we're a little past them at this point now. Shadow Wolf.
All right.
Right ahead.
Another trap.
Here. Right ahead.
I like how it's not an unbreakable attack when it happens. Shadow Wolf.
Of course.
Rabbit Wolf. Regular Wolf. That's why you want a rogue on your side. Or rather get them behind their backsides and then... Cool. Let's...
And so I shall.
Yep.
We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Yes.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady.
The
She believes
lady.
you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
Take me to this lady.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
Be a gentleman to her, bro. She's a lady, bro. Simps. Simps. What could be worth all this simping about? Oh, okay, I can see the appeal. Tactical hair. And very tactical twigs. Oh wow, yes, sim, hardcore sim.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
I like you more.
Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swiftrunner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you.
So Jen?
It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young
Damn,
man.
that must itch like
He had a son
crazy.
he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe...
I mean, it's kind of hot, but, you know, it's like those girls in December wearing miniskirts. Ladies, it's okay.
Killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her.
Not.
But she learned later she was.
Cool.
With child. She killed herself.
So Zathrian cursed them?
Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of our great wolf.
You can see the mesh textures on them.
Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You
Beta.
gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to
I
me.
look after his cummies. And he buys my bathwater. I smoke so much weed because of him. As things always should be. Why should I care about this? For revenge? What did you understand that is for?
In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Alright.
Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan.
She's got a sort of hot topic
Outside of
vibe
this chamber,
about her.
the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Now, unless you're a patron or subscribe to my OnlyFans, you can't see what we're going to be doing. Be sure it's only $5 a month. $15 for highest tier. Come on, weed's getting expensive. Treasure pile. Huh, it's not much of a treasure pile, but it's still some. Alright, so we'll go and talk to Zevran, who's going to be all elven and Tuvok-y about it. And then, yeah. Exploring dungeons, keep an eye out for traps. Rogue can spot them, he or she will disarm them, or you'll just walk over them like a dumbass. It's all good. Alright. No, so thank you for not making me go all the way back. Christ. By the way, if anyone's watching, I know it's been a pretty lean night tonight, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for Discord, Twitter, and if you want to help out in a more financial way, we have a stream goal. Somehow I'd figured you'd be here.
Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself. Yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart? You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin?
The lady won't summon Witherfang to break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Mm-hmm.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human. I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come.
Great, no matter what fantasy game I'm playing, there's always a
Let us go and
racist
speak
elf.
to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken. Why? You claim they have regained their minds, but they are still savage beasts. Their nature is unchanged. All they want is revenge, or a release that I will not give them. No, let us take the heart and end it. Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it. You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are not Dalish. How can you know how we had to struggle to be safe? How could I
Yeah, we
let
fight
their
against
pride go
Darkspawn every
unanswered?
day, so You can't least meet with them. That purpose answer to suffer forever. Your own people suffering now as well as them.
I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received. Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her? Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm? I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well.
This one's quick compared to some of the others, like the Redcliffe one. Jesus Christ, that's a complicated one. After this, it's the Deep Roads. Though I have to go back to Denerim real quick and do some busy work. Get the rest of the armor, I guess. Also more quests for the for like Zebra and like. Then we go to the Deep Roads.
So here you are, Spirit.
She is the lady of the forest. You will address her properly.
I will protect you, my lady.
Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathriel. And the name
I was
they
just called
take are their
Itchy
own.
beforehand.
They
Very
follow me
itchy.
because I help them to find who they are.
And
Who
cold.
they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages. Worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathriel. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
Salmon bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No, that is not how it is.
3.
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
For being bald.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's
For
death.
weird face
His
tattoos.
life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him. We tear him apart now.
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all.
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
Won't help you in the curse I've forced myself. I'm sorry I come to this, Swift Runner. Go for the heart, Zephyrin. Got my support. No, in this curse I have to force you myself too.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
Wongo, 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 wongo. Oh no, he used mass paralysis. If only I had something similar. Like, for example, mass paralysis. Disorientation. And of course, our good friend, Mr. Singularity of Justice. Whoomph! There we go.
No more blood. I cannot defeat you.
He's got the little Tweety birds over his head.
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swift Runner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Can't let your clan die for this.
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things, I desire nothing more than an end.
And maybe a bra.
I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us...
Getting stabbed a lot tended to make me be less of a dick. She's becoming one with the weed. Or a new Sailor Scout, either way. Oh, we're all dressed like idiots.
It's over. She's gone. And we're human. I can scarcely believe it. We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
We've all got really cool eyes now. It seems very anticlimactic after it changes. Where's Zev?
Of course.
Wild Altar. Okay.
Delighted.
Strong natural power from the altar calls creatures wild to help you. Oh, a bit late for that now. Where is he? Is he not? There's no corpse of him? Okay. Well, I hope the bears enjoy starving down here. Nothing. Pile of trash.
And so I shall.
Doggos! Don't have to kill you now. Darkspawn will do that. And I think we just go back to the camp and yeah. I know I could have learned the secret of the Arcane Warrior, but I'm never going to use it. I've got too many skills as it is. Besides which, I'm a dwarf, I don't need this. Morgan could then give her some heavy armor. But then I have to build up a constitution and a strength. No, no. Heading your party and venture forth. Okay. Really can't go directly to the Dalish camp. Is this the Butt Socks any speedrun? Alas, no. Good name though. Blood, or poison in this case. Good dog. Probably nothing really good to steal here. Moral fruit. Pile of filth. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. These spiders aren't worth our time. They're big dorky spiders. Dorkers. Down and get behind them, for God's sake. Peg them already. That's what you're best at. Kill him. Ooh.
Be careful. It's embarrassing.
Corpse. Mushroom. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, we're gonna be here. Actually, we won't be here all that long in comparison to the previous streams. Of course, then we have to start awakening once it's done.
The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
And then he realized there's no afterlife, and he started screaming, and then he was no more.
It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Just don't squander us in a city battle or something like that. No. Morgan can level up. I guess I want to give her the fire sword next. Alright, so there's 2 more guys, and then I have to sell off the rest of the
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Bullshit.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do.
I must admit I'm surprised to witness such generosity from an outsider.
I don't need
You
it.
have my thanks.
It's mid-tier
and the thanks of my
shit.
clan for this gift. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come.
Anyway, if I'm right, this gives
I
you
shall
the
make
best.
something of the wood you bring. I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
Right.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. I am no merchant, but
Okay. I have to get rid of a lot of the crap I got. Yep. Armor. Well, I didn't get much in the way of the Juggernaut stuff, so I guess I'll get rid of Standard Bearer, Juggernaut Plate. Okay. Barathorn's Amulet. Mine 20% natural resistance, kind of useless. Iron Ring, 10% damage. I might keep that. Maybe someone needs it. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. Now, where's the other guy? Last thing we do, and then we're out of here. Back to camp.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Denali?
Yeah.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
Used to. You probably
It is
could have
her
done
scarf.
better.
Where did you find her? What's become of her? The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain? Oh, I see.
What was that head nod I gave?
Here
Like
is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Morgan disapproves. Rare. Normally she doesn't mind if I tell the truth. Okay. Let's get out of here. And what's more, I'll be able to lighten the load even more. Bye.
So, you met this sibling of yours,
Half sister, but yes.
and you made a promise to help her?
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing? This woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Morgan is hot as fuck, but she's a piece of shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Loading. Loading.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
They're like, well,
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the
damn right I did.
You did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Arl that much.
Stop the blight, we say much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Ooh. Convenient. Alright. Let's, drop off what we need to drop off. Let's first of all talk to Lieutenant Calder.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Do you need that?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Okay, so he wants money. Dick. I'm not doing that until I get the rest of this armor. Which, he should have over there.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden. We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
Okay. Now, let's go over here to enchantment.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Okay. Lightning rune, flame rune, and a frost rune. Mark's blade. Doesn't have any silverite, which is stupid. Stather, light blood. Alistair has that. Novice slow rune. Grandmaster slow rune. Journeyman slow rune. Okay. Lionheart. No. But I will equip these. Chance to paralyze. Hell yeah. Okay.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Want to
with
get
the
that
goods my
last
boy
bit of
and
the
I've
armor
collected,
if I don't
and
already have it.
with your discount.
So let's see. Fox's boots. Silverhammer Taskmasters. Chainmail. Blood Dragon plate boots. Let's get that out of the way. And I got it. Okay. Waited way too long for that. What are the ones I'm wearing now? Warden Commander boots. There we go. It looks a bit weird being a dwarf, but eh. Now, I'm going to give the remaining of my money to Eldrum. 81 coin is more than the base game has, so that should be more than enough. Communal box resources for your troops. Turning craft materials for the Dalish. All metal shards. We have old death root. Dalish. Deep mushroom. And of course, elf root. And there we go. Arl Eamon's Knights. 30 sovereigns. If I'm right, I do a sweep of 1. Ten sovereigns. Two sovereigns. And finally 50 silver.
Generous as always, Warden.
Leveled up. Solid.
On your order, Grey Warden. The Jarl was generous.
No, that's it.
We're a must.
Okay. I wish they told you. Like,
On your order, Grey Warden. We are aware, but these men and women know what's at stake. They will not fail their homeland.
okay, so how much money do I have left? Just under 40. Okay, so I'm gonna go now and...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Rumors?
It's not just Darkspawn and the Horde, you know that? There are people with them. Folks who are sick with the blight, and their minds are all twisted.
Yeah, they become ghouls or whatever.
I heard tell of a man meeting his own brother on the field, yet when he called out to him, his brother didn't even recognize him and just attacked. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Cool. No. Accessories. Oh, yeah, I want to keep that. There are some acid flasks. I thought delirium potions are useful, but I guess not. More spirit shards, which I can't use. Let's get 40. Needs for that, we'll do this. Okay. Give Sten his sword back. Oh! What can I give? Dream Saber. Okay. And Helm of the Deep? Fuck it. He could do with the help. Is that just generic? Yeah, an Antivan longbow. No. There you go. Darkspawn's fine. That's fine. Nothing really I can give her. Sten needs to switch this out. There you go. That's his sword. Doesn't make a difference which one he uses. Can Zev wield anything heavier? Hey, the green blade, I guess. There we go. Alright, we'll head back to Denerim. Bring along characters I don't normally bring along with. So, let's see.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Yeah, they need to level up anyway. D is for Denerim. We didn't get attacked on the way. God, I'm getting hungry. Not really much in the fridge. Guess I can always toss in some beans. Some baked beans. Actually, it's kidney beans. Red beans. And spices and sauces. Toss it all on the pan. Okay, let's level these motherfuckers up. Oh, Jesus, 12 levels. There, now he's not made out of paper. And he can hold his own a little bit better. Win even more. Jesus. Magic. Should max out our magic. You don't need anything higher than 50. Bow, daggers, she can't use them. Attack speed and spell. Oh. Make her just a massive buff character. A buff Corel, if you will. Only without the dancing. So, just really a buff. Speaking of. Right. Let's go and get the armor from His Highness Wade, the Great Wade, and hope that I have enough gold for this shit. I'm actually gonna save real quick. Sav. If I don't, I just have to raise 10, which I can do straight away, actually.
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done, and it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them.
Actually, I have some dragon scales.
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Eren? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
How long would it take?
Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
Strongest armor you can make, the Dragon Bone.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Eren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
It's not technically canon, but he is in theory a desire demon. But it's like a desire demon that didn't get what it wanted. It's a nice little touch. Alright. Let's have a look at these new sets of armor. Weight, superior dragon skin, dragon bone. Now my blood enchanted armor is better. But I know the person I can give these. I can actually give it to a few people. I'm thinking now Zev. He's wearing the original dragon skin armor. But this is the superior dragon skin. Yeah. He's slightly better. To the max. And Win is too weak to wear that. Sten has unique armor from a mod, so I don't want to get rid of that. Now, is there anything else other than this I can do? Yeah, I think it's time we head off down into the deep roads. But first, let's head to camp and store our crap. There's a lot of it. When we get the dwarfs, what they'll want is gems. I think Liliana's outfit's better than the base set armor. I could also give Oghrin the suit of armor and Alistair. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna give Oghrin the suit of armor that I've got here. Oh, she can carry the. Yeah, but she's got robes of possession. It's better. Give her the bog standard. Yeah. Don't like breaking up armor, but I mean, what difference does it make at this point? Mostly for her look, and also because that's a good skill. 20% cold damage, 12 defense. Yeah, no. So let's, for the first and probably only time, let's go to Tolby here. They didn't even get a voice actor for him, did they? Quartermaster before the attack. No, the quartermaster was the smith. I got that wrong. Well, sadly, intact. Been looking for you since. I mean, the whole time. Yes and no. Found the dwarf. Attacks. Notice dwarfs inside of safety in numbers. Please, the warden, it would. Exactly the offer. Guard the smith's inventory. Services to you. Take care of all your gear. Keep it organized. Alright. The store is empty. Should also give these two. Well, not this. But I'll give more. Dragonbone plate glove. Dragonbone. Spear Dragonbone. Alright. Now. Let's oh! I can give Zev his special gift. I can give a lot of them their gifts actually. Zev, down here, where is it? It's a set of Antivan boots, if I remember right. Werewolf, Drake Scales, Wolf Belt. Oh, Dalish gloves. Gloves? You're giving me gloves?
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for? I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome. Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Well, that's sad. Morgan, Liliana, Alistair, Zevran, Arkspawn. Zev also likes a bunch of gold, if I remember right. Small gold bar.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
He likes bars of pure metal. Blue satin shoes. That's what's her name. Where is she? 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 Morgan, Liliana. Blue satins.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I don't remember where a lot of this. I know Ogren wants alcohol for the most part. Easy to get gifts to. Fancy scroll. Steel symbol of Andraste. Onyx demonette statue. Gold demon pendant. Discovering dragon's blood potions. Silver medallion, painting of Rebel Queen, Rose of Orlais, Silver Sword of Murty, Legend of the Bunch here. Alright. And obviously the dog wants bones, but that just makes him happy. It doesn't do anything. You can never piss off the dog enough. He can be like your one companion. Shale? Oh yeah, she wants a nug as well, doesn't she? Zevran for a change.
You have excellent taste.
And win.
Yes.
Alright. Frostbacks. F is for Frostback, because that is where we're going. Gonna avoid all the modded areas, because, well, we saw last time just how not good they are. North to the Free Marches, where we will be going in the second game, and Orlais, where we're going in the third. Among other places. Including back to Ferelden, because you can't have a Dragon Age game without Ferelden, apparently. I hope so. You can, actually. It's cool to see Knock Off England, but I mean, There are other places. I gotta increase his dexterity just so they, he, whatever. Just so there can actually be a connection. Now win. Cast this. Thank you. Alright, let's go through her skills. She's gonna be our backup for this. She won't be casting much in the way of violence, but she will be casting a good chunk of flames, skills. She'll be increasing skills and such. Divine. Caster radiates divine aura. Party increase to all stats. Yes, please. She's gonna be our white wizard. Our white wizard. Our white mage. I don't know what our race has to do with it, but whatever.
What now?
Give her flames and that's a single one. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Bounty hunter. Not on my watch. Blood for Gorum. These characters exist as a sort of like a warning to lower level players that they should stay away from Orzammar until they're mid-tier or higher. But of course, I've got so many mods on, I've been playing this game in so much a particular way that, you know, it's not exactly hard to take those motherfuckers on. Shady Thug. Surface Dwarf.
My sister lives down there. I hear there's fighting in the streets.
There's Tonus the Deserter.
You have some kind of problem.
Blackstone.
Oh? What was this about?
What's this about, then?
I worried this might happen.
They just use the same voice actor
it wouldn't
for
be
all
you
three.
who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
All the noise and bother.
All the noise and bother.
Of course.
I think that's all the deserters. We can go back to the Blackstone regulars. There's Fearin.
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry east of Orlais. Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation. Canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word. All those. I had one, but I sold it already. A collector. I can't go telling you all about my paying customers. One, it's not ethical, and two, it's bad for business. A lot of my customers are sensitive types. They don't want their personal business related to every stranger who happens along. If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful. Redcliffe. The guy who bought it lives in Redcliffe. He's a collector.
I did it out of
a
sync.
dwarf named Dwyn, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
Well, he's the proud owner of your giant sword. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack.
Okay. There's nothing really good here, so just some generic traders.
You must know that murder is wrong, I assume.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me?
That is why you wish to leave your crows. A crisis of conscience.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Joke if you wish.
About those hunters from Oswald.
Alright, let's get going.
King Loghain will not suffer.
He's not a king.
This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in. You're the exile. Aye. Despite your brother Balin's best efforts, sorrow finished what your kinslaying started. Your father is dead.
Kinslayer? Oh, you're not getting in. Losing two sons, one to murder and one to exile, who can blame him for seeking peace among the ancestors?
The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
What? He's a traitor and a kinslayer. You said it yourself. In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Alright.
Paragons, I believe. The dwarves worship their own ancestors, if you can believe it.
We must respect.
Yeah, I can. I'm a dwarf.
I haven't eaten in days. Spare a few bits for an old man.
You can't, actually.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Braga, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that.
I haven't eaten in days.
And so I shall. I have a question it may be able to answer, Elder Mage.
Must it always be Elder Mage? I'm not a wizened old crone just yet.
Would it prefer mage well past her prime don't mind the sagging bits?
You have an odd way of requesting answers to your questions.
I'm curious about the abominations of the tower. Is it possible for such a creature to become human again?
Yes, it is simply very difficult. It requires travel into the Fade.
And is the mage the same afterwards as the mage was before?
No, I have never met such a person, but no, they are changed forever.
I understand. Thank you for the answer, wise one.
Oh yeah, those two go off and help each other afterwards. They become friends. What time is it now? 6 o'clock? Nearly done this for about 3 hours now. Yeah. Might stream later or tonight, but I'm gonna go and take a break. We'll go through the Orzammar arc. Probably at a time when people are actually awake and can, you know, watch me. I could do with something to eat, and I could also do with some more coffee. So I'm going to do that now. Like I said, I might stream later on this evening, and I might stream in the morning. I might as well give it, seeing I can't give you a Wednesday.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup.
We have to go
Who's
through
to
this,
say
though.
what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side.
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Didn't even notice me. Thing is, I'm gonna side with Balin, believe it or not.
In front of outsiders. I find that soddy. Exile, you were not to show your face here again. I have enough crime to deal with. I shouldn't have to dump you back in the deep roads. That's right. You found pity topside. The Warden should have better sense when choosing allies. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want? I'll wager you do. But with your history, you won't get near him. Make your appeals to Vartag Gavorn, Balin's voice in the Assembly. Sorry, Warden, but the ancestors know your place. Blame yourself for that. The deaths in your house...
Oh, come on, it's the half-truth. I tried to take my shot.
It is busy. Or Zamara suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Yes, you should.
You are... By the ancestors! You were exiled into the deep roads. How can you be standing here?
And I just kind of walked around.
Then I hope your return is a good omen. Since your father died, many have begun to wonder if it was Balin's hand behind Trian's death.
Well, I didn't technically
Even
kill
your
him.
father believed that. It's why he appointed Lord Harrowmont as his heir. But enough Deshers support Balin to keep the Assembly in a deadlock. You can see how bad things have gotten. He dares not leave his estate often. You've seen what sort of thugs support your brother. A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. Who will lead the battle? How will we survive? Then may the ancestors guide your efforts. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, talk to Dulin Ferender. You'll find him in Harrowmont's estate. Tell him who you are, and I'm sure he can get you an audience. I should return home until the streets become safe again.
Alright. Save game. Okay, I'll quit here. And we will come back to this within 24 hours or slightly over 24 hours. As I'm not giving you a drunken stream on Wednesday, I could technically give you a drunken stream tomorrow. Jeez, there's only one person in the chat all night? It's like the old days. Oh well, I know this game isn't for everyone. I don't care, I'm enjoying it. I'm giving people content. Is this the butt sex any percent or speedrun? We can only hope so. We can only hope on the butt sex. The butty sex. Yeah. For anyone still watching, thanks so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check the links down in the description. Like I said, I'll be back later on or tomorrow.